the channel. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Always a pleasure to be rocking and rolling for all you beautiful souls around the globe. Guys, we got a reaction request right here, and this one is from Laura. Laura wants to hear Queen, My Life Has Been Saved. And it also has another name. It's also known as O, just the letter O apparently. I don't know, but it's got My Life Has Been Saved in parentheses, and then it's got a O as the main title of the song. So, oh, I wonder. Anywho, we're gonna go ahead and dive in without further ado. From me, for Laura, and all of you, let's get off tap. Oh, it said no. Oh.
This is where we are today. People going separate ways. This is the way things are now, in disarray. I read it in the papers. There's death on every page.
Ain't that true though, man? Like every time you look in the paper, it's just always nothing but negativity, you know, whether it's in a newspaper, whether it's on the news, whether it's on freaking just any news outlet. They can't take time to just focus on the positives. It's like they want to focus on bad things. It's like they want bad things to happen. But anyways, let's continue, shall we? I don't even think we've done this one. Is that possible? Could it be? There's another one that we ain't done? Really?
We're right back where we started from. People going separate ways. This is the way things are now, in disarray. Hey, I read it in the papers. There's death on every page.
Okay. That was a really interesting one. I mean, look, it had the elements of greatness. Obviously, Queen made it. Vocals on point. Music on point. It's all that Queen is on point. It was an interesting video. I think it. You could see a lot of life and death kind of birth, or I should say maybe even birth or beginning of life and death, and that feel to the video. I think is kind of like even maybe a sense of being reborn again, or having a second lease on life, when he's saying his life has been saved and things like that. But then talking about just all the dread that is in the news and stuff, there's so many different ways you could approach this and look at this video, especially if the imagery, and you see the dove coming and flying, and the image of like, look, the fetus position representing birth and things like that. There's so many different things that you can kind of say when it comes to this video. I find it really interesting though, because first of all, I'm really surprised. I don't even think I've done this song. I think I would have remembered it. I wonder which album is this? This is the Made in Heaven album from 1995. Okay. So this is a collection of songs, obviously stuff that they hadn't yet released. In particular, this one obviously was something that well, maybe it was released and they've just compiled it and put it on this album. Oh, someone wrote here. Okay, here's an answer. The song was originally released as the B-side of Scandal from The Miracle. And they said it's a culmination of the achievements of Queen, especially Freddie. Many of Freddie's vocals are taken from other songs. There you go. So that would explain it. Cause yeah, I was just kind of like, it was interesting. Yeah, it definitely had that kind of interesting feel. And no wonder it's called "Oh," because it kind of leaves you kind of going, oh. Anyways, I still love it. It's Queen. I always love Queen stuff. I mean, look, we know Queen knows what they're doing. And the song... Oh, wait. Hold on. Ooh, yeah, I like that. This is so true right now, actually. One of the lyrics in the video... And this is where people are today, people going separate ways. This is the way things are now in disarray. Is that not kind of how it is now, isn't it? But it's kind of like not by choice now, is it? I read it in the papers. There's death on every page. Oh Lord, I thank the Lord above, my life has been saved. Geez, you look at the world right now with this freaking pandemic going on. And it is like that, isn't it? People going their own separate ways. People are forced to, but still a lot of people are now on their thing, and there are people who right now are dying from this, but there are some people who are being saved from it. It's kind of like that, ain't it? I was like conspiracy show that comes on KFI, that's in Cali. It's a radio station. They do like a lot of they've got, what's his name, George something, man. If y'all listen to freaking those stations, they come on. I listen to them on online, man, on iHeartRadio, on KFI. I can get that, and I usually like listen to KFI because it's Cali, dude. It's a Cali station. It's like one of those, not mainstream FM stations. It's more of those like, but they got a lot of like kind of like PBS. It's like a lot of local news and just a lot of things going on, you know what I mean? But they got this conspiracy show, which I think it actually broadcasts. I think it's actually probably one of those syndicated shows that goes on across the entire states, probably. Y'all can let me know in the comments, because I know someone out there listens to George on his freaking show that comes on for all the conspiracies, talking about UFOs and freaking all their you know, conspiracy theories. Like, if you're into conspiracies, it's the show to watch, right? I was listening. The reason I'm bringing it up now is because they were talking about how they think that this virus, or some expert or something, they were talking about this virus, and you know, they was talking about how this is all part of the stages of the downfall of Babylon, or something like New Babylon, or I don't know, man. Like, I only caught parts of it, and it was just like, man, okay, this is deep, man. So I don't know, but everyone's got their conspiracies about this whole pandemic anyways. You know, some people think it's intentional, some people think it's not, some people think it's aliens freaking planning, you know, on how they can take over the earth. And this is a little test they did to see how we can respond to a pandemic. And yeah. What? Okay, I made that last part up. I hear them say about the aliens might have did this to see how we respond to pandemic. That's my theory. No, that's not even my theory. I'm going. Just in case, I don't want to freaking fall and drop everything on film, because that just sucks. Alright guys, we're gonna do a little mission right now. Alright, this is just for you guys. We gotta get out of here! We gotta get out of here! I'll catch you guys later for another vlog!